I like to keep my word. This is your boy, Kqkc. I said I'll be back on tonight, and I am. How everybody feeling out there? All right? Just come on in. And as you come in, please smash that like button. That's right. Smash that bitch. That's right. That's what we do. You know? What's going on, boxing man? Salute. Kqkc. That's what I like to hear. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Donald Grant, what it do? What it do, my brother? All right, all right. Yes, sir. Salute to you. Salute to you, D. Walker. What's happening? Yes, sir. Cypress Hill is in this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Salute, OG. How you feeling, brother? Man, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I'm trying to do what I can do. You know, that's all. That's all. Just trying to do what I can do, man. You know, and and I appreciate everybody falling in. Charles Miller, I see you. Miss Boxing, good evening, my sister, my queen. Yes, sir. What's happening? Carlos Mendoza, salute to you. All right. Now, um, I just threw down a video earlier, and I was talking about. That's why I got on. I just want to talk about Timothy Bradley because just seen an asshole um, not too long ago. And what's up, Iceberg Nerd? What's going on, Big Money? All right, Bradley Wood got that peanut head beat and by Earl. Of course. That's why. That's why. He finally came out. And said what he said. You know, that's why he said that. Well, see, he can't keep his shit straight. That's what it is. You know, like I told you, a liar got to have a good goddamn memory, and he doesn't have one. Because he's not one of those. Let me see, how can I put it? Uh, he's not one of them guys that really, 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 you know, get in there and tell the truth and be honest and stick to the facts. So he had to come out and say, well, back then I did was gonna fight Earl. 'Cause Earl said it. See, that's why he came back and came out and said it because Earl said it in an interview. Earl said, well, how you gonna say I'm dodging or ducking Terrence Crawford when we supposed to fight? And next thing you retired. But he said he didn't care about the other side, remember? Hello. Yeah, but he did, you know? McGregor wants the fight to happen prior to Dublin fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? McGregor's a clown. All right? McGregor, I don't even want to, he's a clown and he just got arrested again, doing dumb shit. See, money can make you or break you. And that money he made, he would never made that money at the UFC because UFC don't make no money. Dana White got making a clown out their asses. That's what he's doing. And you getting beat up and scratched up, broken up for what? Peanuts? Boxers make way more than UFC, and I don't care for UFC. Cause yeah, you got black fighters in there, but look in the audience. You look just like the NASCAR. You look just like Indy 500. You know, just think about it. Just look around. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I told you I call it like I see it. And that's the way I see it. Shit. You know. What's good, Brandon Dixon? Yes, sir. Oh, nothing good with me, man. Just chilling. Just chilling. Yes, sir. Just chilling. I'm going to have to make that chat go up higher. I see. All right. I see it stopping right there. Don't know why, but it stops right there and, it disappears and keep going like that. But that's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's all good. Because I can see you over there. That's right. So Timothy Bradley, him, and the guy you see in the picture, Teddy Atlas, they on the same page. That's what they got in common. Now, you might have something different to say about what they got in common. But what I have that they got in common, that they have a agenda. First of all, Teddy Atlas' agenda is to smash or say negative things about any PBC fighter. MMT Pros, what's up, OG? Tuning in from Raleigh, North Carolina. All right, my man. All right, from North Carolina. All right. Oh, shit, what's going on, dude? KQ to the KC. You got that right. That's right. The K for the C is going to college. That's right. Uh-huh. What's up, E. Wilson, my Chicago brother? Yes, sir. What it do, what it do? Donald Grant, what's happening with you? That dude taking all the NFL, UFC money for himself. He's no Al Heyman. Right, exactly. See, a lot of people don't understand. Dana White used to work for Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather introduced him to a few people, and that what took him off. Now, what did he do for Floyd? He carried his bags. Facts. Facts. Remember, I was a Floyd fan in and out the ring. He carried his bags. That's right. That's what he did. Just like Floyd punching bag man, use him as a punching bag. No Nate, the one called Earl Spencer, alcoholic, and he ended up being an alcoholic and fucked up his career. So Floyd said, "Hey, you was on the same Olympic team. Let me give you a hand. I tell you what, you wear the pads and why I beat the hell out you doing sparring. How about that? You want the job? Yeah, I take it. I'll take it. Yeah, you can beat the hell out of me anytime, as long as I get paid." But getting back to Teddy Atlas, he has a agenda. Just like Timothy Bradley, that's what they have in common. Timothy Bradley's agenda is to elevate Top Rank, to elevate Pamper Bob, to elevate his so-called adopted fighter, Terrence Crawford. He's trying to talk Earl Spencer into making an offer to Terrence Crawford. Hold up. Hold up, milk dud head ass motherfucker. Hold up, bitch. First of all, you no negotiator. You no star. You're nobody. You just a motherfucker that's on the fence, don't know which way you should go. You don't know which way you came from. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know where you from. You see? Huh? Am I right? So, what's up? What's going on, Sports 101? So, what he have to do is shut the fuck up. And shut the fuck up when grown people are talking. That's what he need to do. And let me put it this way. Shut the fuck up while grown people are lying. Because that's all Pamper Bob does. Like I said in my video, I don't feel sorry for Terrence Crawford. He's a grown ass man. He made the decision to be over there on a lonely pole, on a lonely stoop, locked up in a room, while Lomachenko getting all the accolades he can get. He not even from this country. See, when you take a motherfucker out their comfort zone, Omaha, Nebraska, oh my, how motherfuckers fall. Remember? Old Pepper Bob, he's this, he's that. The next thing you know, he over there in Omaha, Nebraska. Again. Then you take him out of his comfort zone. He don't fight the best fight, but he wins. Amir Khan, he quit. Yeah, he did. He's quit, and he still got this hang up about Manny Pacquiao. That's because they was in the same camp, and here we go again. He didn't get enough attention, so he's crying. He wants revenge. Those are the motherfuckers you got to watch. Motherfuckers that want revenge. Motherfuckers that didn't get enough attention when they was a kid. That's the way he is. So he gonna try to get his sibling back, you know, cause mama loved you more than me. See, that's how he that's how he look at it. So Freddie Roach sent Marvin, the spit cup man, to be in my corner the same night Manny Pacquiao had a fight. So I'm mad. Motherfucker, you ain't that good. You wasn't that good. Shit, I appreciate that, MMT pros. And nice for you dropping in, too. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. There's Young. What it do? What it do? Bradley said Lomo 2 pound for pound. Man, please. Lomachenko. Now, I understand what Black Fight fan call him, white Jesus. He ain't no white Jesus to me. All right? Because, popular belief would tell you, if you know your Bible, that, hey, he's not white. He had hair of wool. Just a little something to go with my preaching nickname y'all call me. So, shit, I'm going to spit a little Bible out to you. So, let me get back to these two knuckleheads. So, Tim Bradley, all he's doing is following orders. He's in the motherfucking top-ranked army. He's following order from Captain Terrence Crawford. And the Major, Pamper Bob, is giving the instructions. That's why I say, you cannot believe nothing these motherfuckers say. Nothing. They can't, they can't hold water. You see? They can't hold water to shit. And that's a shame. That's a shame. Because you can't be honest unless you get caught in the lie. Then you finally come out and find Jesus and come out and tell the truth. Oh, I don't care about no fence. Come on, y'all saw that shit. I don't care about no fence. Ain't no fence, this and that. Fight Terrence Crawford. Why you gonna have a Fox event and everything and don't mention Terrence Crawford? Because he's with top rank down milk dud wearing suit, father wearing suit motherfucker. That's why. Would Top Rank mention Earl Spence? No. Would it mention Deontay Wilder? No. Would it mention Manny Pacquiao? No. You better not mention Manny Pacquiao to Top Rank. Bob will fall over right then and there. He only got about a week or two left. Please. Look, like I say, let's keep this shit real. That's what I do. What's up, Don Vader? What's up, Corey? I didn't see you, man. What's up, Daniel? Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that way Tim Bradley wants his butter biscuits with Delta cane syrup on it. You're right. You're right. You're right, Ant. You're right, Tony. That's what he wants. Now, he's trying to talk up on a fight, or he's trying to elevate the fight. The fight gonna sell itself when it happens. And I'll be there when it happens. Trust me. I'm sitting up for that bitch right now. So what's up, sippers here? Hey, don't trip. I'm telling the truth. This is the truth, man. I know no bullshit. I'm for real. Because see, Tim Bradley, he don't have anything to lose, right? But everything to gain. See, he's still a top-ranked man. He just retired. That's all. He's still good friends with Terrence Crawford. He hate Manny Pacquiao because, why? Because he beat your ass twice? Then he trying to turn around and say, I'm sorry. Kqkc on one tonight. Preach on, fella. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'll tell the truth, man. That's it's not. It is what it is, though. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just elaborating. That's all. On the video I put out. Cause a lot of people had this and that to say about it, this and that. The haters and shit like that. Bradley did a lot for boxing. What the fuck he do for boxing? Somebody please tell me. Somebody got this shit wrong. He did a lot for boxing. Are they repeating what they saw or read about somebody else? Only thing he did for boxing was got his ass beat. When he fought with coffee job, whatever the motherfucker how you pronounce it, you know, he lucked up. That's all. He lucked up. That's all. Then when he fought Manny Pacquiao and he won, when he's supposed to lost, because you know how the judges are. They old, blind, and don't know which way they go. You have to show them to the bathroom. I won't be surprised if they wearing a pamper. Then, when he found out the response from the public, he almost cried. Why they don't like me? Why? Why? I'm a champion. So, guess what? I really believe he lost that fight on purpose. So people gonna like him again. See him and Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas think he's one of the top trainers. He's one of the top commentators. He knows everything about sports. No, he doesn't. He knows what he see. That's why a lot of fighters, that's why a lot of people like me turn that bitch down when they watching a fight. Because they are distractions sometimes. Paulie too. I wish he'd get that nasal talk, taken care of, because that shit really nerve wracking. It's like Pee Wee Herman with a cold and shit, That shit really bothers me. It irks me, the way he talks, But, I have to respect Paulie a little bit, because he did speak his mind. He did speak up. He did do what other fighters won't do, except Deontay Wilder, the people's champ. But don't ever say Tim Bradley did a lot for boxing. Please. Motherfucker must have lost their mind. Only thing he did for boxing is fucked it up. Kiss ass. And I'm sorry. Terrence Crawford's a good fighter. But he's a grown ass man with a lot of kids. So he saw the opportunity that he can lock in a decent amount of money and call it a day. But you got to fight, Terrence. You got to fight. Facts. I watch fights on mute, and I'll let you call the action. You know what I'm saying, Iceberg Nerd? Because, see, these guys, they call what they see. See, it's a HBO effect. You know what I mean? HBO call what they see. When Floyd was fighting on HBO, they tried their best to downplay everything he was doing. They hate to say that Floyd did this, Floyd did that. That's why when him and what's the name, dumbass, got into it. What is his name? Larry Merchant or whoever, and he's gonna say that well, I'd kick your ass if I was. So that motherfucker won't do shit. They won't give Floyd no props. So till he got to Showtime, then that's when he felt pretty much comfortable. See, that's HBO for you. They call the fight the way they see it as their agenda. Now, no matter what you do, if you're not on their side or you're not their guy, they not going to give you that straight right that you hit that other guy with. They ain't going to say that. They're not going to say that. See, Larry was the worst to black fight. Of course he was. Jim Lapley was too. Jim Lapley ass called Floyd Mayweather a son of a bitch. You know what? I would have slapped his ass. I'm sorry. I'll take a night in jail. I don't give a shit. By the time we go to court, I'll stall that bitch out. Then I'd be saving my little money on the side so I can get that bitch. Because he gonna want money, that's all. That's all. That's all they all do. Shit. Man, this motherfucker moving fast. Yeah, Larry Merchant was beyond terrible at times. Yeah, he was. But I'm going to tell you now, it's a new day. See, it's a new day. We got people like Timothy Bradley. They don't talk on the air See, they don't talk on the air, but you can hear it on the air. You got to read between the lines. But then after that, Charles Miller, and that's what chat. Appreciate you, Charles Miller. A little something for this late night work. Hey man, I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. I said earlier, I'll jump on for a little while tonight. I usually don't do it on the weekends. Matter of fact, I usually don't do shit on the weekend but OG boxing. Really. You know? But, sometimes you gotta put in that grind. You gotta put in that work. If you what's up, Reach the watcher? If you love boxing like I do, we didn't have no fights this weekend. So I couldn't really talk about shit. I mean, it was a couple fights on ESPN, but I didn't really, got into it, but sometimes, it's always something to talk about boxing because there's always some asshole trying to make a name for themselves, Tim Bradley, lucky he has a job. He's lucky he even surviving, He didn't make a lot of money boxing. That's why he didn't like Floyd, but now he loved Floyd. Terence Crawford. He is a lonely man over there. But let Tim Bradley say that Earl Spence was ducking him. All along, he was ducking Earl Spence. Then he had to finally come out and say, yes, I avoided Earl Spence. Why? Because I was with Top Rank. There you go. All right? Because you was on the other side of the street. You was on the other side of the fence. The one you say, fuck that, forget about that side of the fence, this and that. But you didn't say that when you was boxing. See, it's easy to say, oh, I'll fuck him up if I was boxing. But you're not. You see, it's easy to talk shit from over there. Look at Brazil. Brazil was talking big shit to Wilder. But when it came to the face-off, when Wilder said, I'll fuck you up, you son of a bitch. I will fuck you up. I can't wait to get... Brazil was over there. And that must have been a face-off. You see? That's how Floyd used to do motherfuckers. Scare their asses so they lose before they even get in the ring. That's all it was. That's all it was. Then here you got fat ass Kqkc talking, I could walk through Deontay Wilder, but don't be so sure. He's not no Chris Arreola. Come on now. Chris Arreola got beat by Bermain Stavern. Fat ass from Haiti. Fat ass that went to sleep on the ropes on his fat ass. That's the one. So don't compare people. Styles make fights. We know that. And Deontay Wilder's style has been on point thus far. Brazil at the bottom of the ocean. Of course he is. Yes, that's what he is, And he's hiding. He's hiding out. He's soaking. Because all that shit he talked. Oh, I can't wait. Y'all saw the videos. He was in the car driving. Ooh, Wilder going to get it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Man, we tired of hearing that man talk. Somebody going to have to shut that clown up, and I'm the one going to do it. Motherfucker, you didn't even last a whole round. Motherfucker was in the stadium ducking because the motherfucker sounded like a gunshot. That's what I said when I said about motherfuckers in wheelchairs. If you gonna talk that smack, if you gonna talk that shit, you better be ready to bag it up. If you can't bag it up, you ain't got no pistol sitting on your ass, or you ass sitting on it, then shut the fuck up. Or something gonna happen to you. So look at Brazil. He got hurt with a right hand, then he was running back. He didn't want to turn his back. He would have got disqualified. So he running back, and he fighting off the rope, no form. And then he hit him with a lucky shot behind the head. And Wilder stepped back and said, hey, come on, man, you hit me on my head and shit. Like I tell everybody, just because you bring in a star manager or trainer, for one fight, one important fight, that don't mean he's gonna change you into super fucking man. You still gonna be the same fighter. You cannot change a fighter in one fight. You can't change a fighter in 6 fights. It takes a while to change your fighting style. I'm sorry, it does. You know, I mean, look at Chris Eubanks. Look how he fight. He don't have no fundamentals over there. But what if you can trade that and teach him how to actually box? It's gonna take a while. It'll take probably a couple years. Because you're gonna have to change everything, his habits, everything he normally like to do. Like bull rush. Like Sean Porter. See, you can't teach Sean Porter how to box. He think he know how to box, but he doesn't. He don't throw a jab. He uses that as a range finder. That's all. To see how long or how far it will take to get to your ass. That's all. That's all. You know? Shit. But don't sit here. Teddy Atlas and Timothy Bradley. Don't sit here and try to downgrade the other fighters, Earl Spence, PBC, all the champions over at PBC, you know, and some content creators doing the same shit. I ain't gonna call no names. You know, they doing the same shit. Hating on Earl Spence, because he choose to get what he can right now. Do you know how hard that fight gonna be to make with Terrence Crawford? You know, the easy route. That's what he was talking about. But they made it sound like he trying to find the easy way out. No, it's not. What's up, Red? Yellow Man, what's going on, bro? Putting in that work, Kqkc. Yes, sir. I always do that, brother. Yes, sir. But, yes, that's what he was saying. But we got some haters, you know. I ain't going to give him no satisfaction and say his name on my channel. But people say about Earl Spence. He said that. He said that. Go back and look at the tape. He said he going to take the easy route. Well, the easy route, what he meant, if you finish grade school, if you finish a class, if you knew your way to the school, he was saying that, hey, I want to take the easy route, which is make the fights faster and quicker and get the belts faster and quicker and sooner with the people that's in my camp, on my side of the fence. See, Crawford is going to be a harder fight to make than Porter, than Pacquiao, than anybody in PBC, because he's on the outside. He's on another platform. He on ESPN. He on ESPN 2. He's with Top Rank. It's a totally different ball game. That's what he meant. Fat ass motherfuckers don't understand that. But I get it. They're trying to get a hooray. They're trying to hate, you know, backdoor hate. You know. That's all. But I'm gonna give you the facts. I'm gonna give you the facts. I'm gonna give you the truth. See, some people don't hate. Some people hate the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth. But that's what the LWC does. You know, we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You know, I ain't. That's one thing about Kqkc. I'm not gonna do it. Tim said, "Do you know who the fuck I am?" You read a chocolate covered peanut. Yeah, I know. Shit, who the fuck he is? He ain't nobody. He never was nobody. You know, he got a name off of Manny Pacquiao. That's all. A judge was blindly and gave him the fight. And he regretted that he even won that fight, he said. Good. Because he didn't. See? then he gonna lose on purpose, basically. You know, he lost on purpose. He did. So, but don't ever tell me that I don't know about boxing inside and out. Anybody could read between the lines what Earl Spence was saying. I know the moment he's talking about. He's talking about that top rank event that Earl went to go see Maurice Hooker. See, Maurice Hooker is from the same area that Earl Spence is. They know each other. You know, they didn't work out in the same gym, but they know each other. And real recognize real. So you go there and support your boy. Your boy supports you. Now, Terrence Crawford, he been to a couple of PBC events. He sat in the back row, hiding out and shit. Leave before the fight over with. So nobody want to ask him questions. Just like most fighters do. Don't want to face Earl Spence. Don't want to face the reporters. Don't want to tell the truth. Look at what's that damn MT Global shit. You know what side they on. You know who they ride with, right? I mean, you can pick this shit off real easy. Fight Hype. You can see what they do. We can see what they do. They do good work. I use them as one of my sources. But when Floyd was fighting, there was what? Floyd Hype. Because they love everything Floyd was doing. Look, Ellie Setback. He does good work. But it's always about the motherfucking Garcias. He even gave Robert Garcia a little series. Because they brought him in as one of their Padres. Huh? That's what it is. What's that, Lala D? Salute, sister. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Gil Cole? I didn't see you in there. Sneaking in here and shit. Man, say something, man. Make some noise. Rock this bitch. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. What's up, Gil? Just mess with you, man. Did y'all hear about May versus Pac 2? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Lala D. I think he took his medicine today. Lala D. Yeah, they want that fight to happen, and Floyd is not gonna get in there. And plus, who wants to see that fight? Who want to see over 40 years plus two men fighting that left a bad taste in the country's mouth? They can't even afford to pay Floyd what he wants. Floyd gonna want $700 million or more for that fight. That just the purse. We ain't talking about the pay-per-view, front end, back end. Floyd gonna want pay-per-view. That fight's not gonna happen. See, Floyd, like someone said in the chat the other day, Floyd is the type of fighter that wants the attention. Just like he walked in that UFC cage. He gave everybody the perception that he's going to be doing MMA, right? But it never happened, did it? No, of course not. So he's not getting there with Manny Pacquiao after what he's seen Manny was doing lately. But he just wants the attention because Manny Pacquiao is getting attention, and Manny Pacquiao got a belt. That's all. Floyd already beat him once. Will Floyd go in there and risk his record? Because remember, your record always is the same. It follows you no matter how long you've been out the ring. So Floyd walk in the ring today, they're going to say, oh, he 50-0. You never change. It never changes. You think Floyd going to risk that? Risk of being a TBE? Hell no. Hell no. Manny Pacquiao, you think he gonna risk fighting Earl Spence? No, I bet you any type of money that bitch drop that belt and retire. Or he might do something else. And he better not do it. He better not do that shit. But that's okay. It just take Earl Spence longer, that's all, to get that belt. That make him more determined. Matter of fact, Al Heyman should be working on the WBA right now to make sure they order that fight and make sure Manny Pacquiao don't do no slick ass shit. That's what he should do. While at the same time, Teddy Atlas and Tim Bradley shut the fuck up while grown folks are talking. Nobody's running from Terrence Crawford. You know, nobody's running from him. He just a hard dude to sell. Not sell, but a hard dude to negotiate with because he has Pamper Bob. He has a promoter. Like Floyd used to say, Manny Pacquiao has a boss. I don't. Y'all stop bothering me. I'll offer Manny $40 million cash. And Manny said, I got to talk to Bob. I got to talk. See, but Floyd, I don't have to talk to nobody. I'm my own boss. Y'all stop asking me that. You know. So that's Terrence Crawford. Earl Spence don't have to do that. When you say talk to Al, you just say, hey, talk to Al to crunch them numbers and see is it worth fighting your ass. Mikey Garcia, it was worth fighting Mikey. Because it was pay-per-view and he was going to make a big ass overhead. Al was going to make it too. So they went for it. Yeah, he went up, they say 3 weight classes, but I don't believe that shit because he fought at 140 a couple times. So don't give me that shit. He jumped up 1 weight class to me. So that's facts. For real. But I get you, Lala D. You keeping up with the news. I get you. That's what you do. Hey, that's what you do. That's what people do. That's boxing fans. You keep up with that shit. But you got to read in between the lines. You got to have more than one sources. I got 50 of them. And I look at every 50 and see if they saying the same shit. You know. Oh gee, I feel like they let who they won't do sleeked. Let me go over here. Okay, where you at? Okay. Did somebody it was retracted? Okay, well don't worry about it. It come back in. They just reading about it, that's all. Okay. But anyway, okay, want to do slick shit. Okay. Okay, who they want to do slick shit. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all Tony Bradley doing. He just putting fuel on the fire. That's all. You know, and don't think this is coming from the tip of his tongue because he's not that bright. Timothy Bradley, he's not. So trust me, that's coming from Crawford or Pamper Bob. Yes, Crawford's supposed to have a fight planned in December. I don't know who they found, but they found somebody. See, but I got to be honest here, people. PBC is gonna have to do something. They're going to have to let them doors open. They're going to have to tear down that wall. And we got to see the best fighting the best. We got to see some unification shit popping off. I get it. I know. You know, Al, I get it. You want to keep it in-house. You want to keep it as a family. But, you know, sometimes, you know, you got to, you know, Terrence Crawford has a belt. You need that. You want that. You got to go get that. And the only way you're going to do that is just open them goddamn doors and tear down that fence, tear down that wall, and let the chips fall where they may. That's all. And Showtime. Keep it up. Wilder going to leave y'all asses and start fighting on Fox. So you better get your commentators in check. All right? That's include Paulie, dumbass, bare knuckles. He look like a damn fool. All them stitches in a broken right hand. That's a dying sport. It's not even a sport. I wouldn't call it a sport. I call it street fighting. And a motherfucker gotta be crazy to cover that shit and even talk about it. You know, it's so funny because I was listening to somebody that was trying to talk UFC, and he didn't know nothing about it. That was so funny. He didn't know nothing about it. You know, he just reading off what somebody said in a comment section of some page or something. I could tell. He didn't know nothing about it. And it's funny. It's funny to me, you know. Sometimes you gotta stay in your lane. Sometimes you got to stay in your lane. If you don't know shit about nothing, be quiet. Talk about what you do know. That's all. If you're used to talking about boxing, stay there. Stop trying to change up and be something that you're not. Come on. Damn. What's up, J.A. Dinks? What'd you say? That wall only exists for top ranks big three, really. That fight PBC fighters. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because top rank don't really have no top big names over there except Crawford, Lomachenko, and I guess Fury. Because old Frankie Boy sold out. He gave a piece of his top fighter over to Pamper Bob. And Pamper Bob, he gonna give you the best champagne in the motherfucking world. And while he doing that, he gonna stab you in the back. He's a motherfucker that you seen when Al Capone feed motherfucker that big ass feast and give you that speech about baseball. The next thing you know, he crack you side the head with a bat. You see? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit that happens. That's the shit that Timothy Bradley is doing. Yeah, he got caught in a lie because everybody believed Earl. And he knew that. So when that happened, then he had to come out and say, yeah, I avoided him because I was with Top Rank. So he's trying to make like Top Rank made him do it. Trying to cover his ass. That's all. I get it. He's trying to cover your dumb ass. That's all. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. He's a dummy. He's laughable. That's one thing. If you had any talent, any album talent, just because you was a boxer don't mean that you can be a good boxing commentator. Just because you hold the pass up don't mean you're a good trainer. You see? You see how that works? But just like AJ, someone said in the chat, Derrick James will make a good coach and trainer for him, and which I think he will, because AJ is young. He's still kind of fresh. 23 fights or something like that, 23 wins, I think, or 22 wins, something like that. But he still can use Derrick James. Derrick James could, fine tune his jabs and his power, and get him off them goddamn weights and whatever supplements he's taking. Because some people get carried away with this fitness shit. I keep it real. I don't give a shit. Everybody want to be in shape. Everybody walking and shit. I be looking and shit. I see across the street from a park. And I just be looking at these motherfuckers on the porch while I'm smoking my Newport. And I be looking at these motherfuckers shit. You think I'm going to get over there and walk around that bitch for 10 times? Y'all must be crazy. Oh, get down there and well, don't matter where you at. Do 10 push-ups or 20 push-ups. Motherfucker, are you crazy? It don't take all that. I'm still pimping. Shit. I still pull a motherfucker in the minute. Shit. Yeah, I understand you want to take care of your body, this and that, when you get older and shit. But man, fuck that shit. When it's time to go, it's time to go. All right? 10, maybe 15 years ago, they called him the healthiest man in the world because the way he lived, the way he exercised and everything. He died of a heart attack. Sometimes you have to have that little, to get in you. You need some sweets and shit. You need to do some dirt and shit, in your body, to make, it livable, You ever heard of somebody say countrified? Or Deontay Wilder got that country muscle, that country mass. That means, he eat that country, not beans and shit, That's how all them Southern football players is, That's how they are. They big, husky, corn-fed motherfuckers, And they only 20 years old, all Tim's suits look secondhand. Oh no, boxer man, those his father's suits. They secondhand from his father. See, that's why they always so big and shit. That's why the collar hang out like this. You know, that's why the suit, the end of the suit coat is all over his fist. That's his father's suits. He's a little man. He's a short man. Itty bitty man. You know, he's a little guy. He's a little guy that tried to fight welterweight when he's a junior welterweight. And got his ass kicked. That's all. That's all. Nothing else. You know, that's real talk. But I came on just to talk about Timothy Bradley and Teddy Atlas. They have the same agenda in common. Now, I wonder, do they pick up their same money from Pamper Bob at the same time? I wonder. Hey, I'm for real, boxer man. That's his father's suits. Here, Timmy, you can have this. Y'all see how big his father is. His father's a big, stocky man. You know. Here, I won this. Here, you can have this. Cause he ain't boxing no more. He ain't getting paid that much to lie on motherfuckers. Porter got that Easter suit on lock. It barely killed it with that funeral suit. Yeah. And Paul Bearer looking ass. That's what it is. Iceberg. You know? Look at K. Diddy. Look at K. Diddy ass. He was dressed like a 77 pimp. That's how we used to dress and shit. You know, for the life of me. Now I know why Porter's mother divorced his dumb ass. Because he's going through a midlife crisis. He think he's back in the 70s. Huh? That's what it is. He thinks that he is a pimp. Now, Ice-T was a pimp. Ice-T married his snow bunny. Kqkc. Yeah, she worked for him. And he married her. And he did pretty good. CSI, all that shit, he did pretty good. No, is that CSI? Well, anyway, he did pretty good. Pimp of the year. You know, y'all motherfuckers from Chicago, y'all know Don Juan from the west side. Drive a green Cadillac, you got the ring on and a cup, always drinking it. Yeah, these motherfucking bitches, man, the goddamn cocaine game messed up the pimping game, you know, which he did. You know, motherfucker do a trick in a minute for $10 rock when they used to do it for $100 cash. Shit, pimping, it was over with then. They used to pimp them no more. Shit. Damn. Wait, I had to step away. Walked into. We just talked about the pimping game and how salute to you, OG, and to all the members of the LWC. Okay, I appreciate that, Jay Cooley, my man. All right? Yes, sir. No, I was talking about Dark Truth, about K. Diddy. He dressed like a 77 pimp. That's all. He's going through a midlife crisis, and I really believe that. But I think it's permanent. That's all. You know, Sean Porter, hottest it was on that motherfucking stage. He had on a monogram suit. You know, then he brags about this shit. See, I got my name on it. See. Then we talk about Tim Bradley. Look how big his father is. His father gave him his suits. And that's why the collar is out like this. That's why the collar is over his fist. When you're sitting down and he's talking, if you're standing over there in the mezzanine section of something, you look over there and see him talking, you think that's a little boy. So you really, really get up close and you see that as a man. He reminds me of Stymie from the Little Rascals. Y'all remember Stymie? Huh? That's what he reminded me of, Stymie from the Little Rascals. You know, bald-headed, black. And you know what? Be doing that buck dancing. He good at that shit. Buck dancing. Yes, sir. He good at that shit. Yeah, baby. Huh. But hey, I just got on here just to let y'all know, cause a lot of people, Tim Bradley did a lot for boxing. You gotta give him that. I ain't giving him shit. I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die. That's all I got to do. I don't have to do shit else. What have he done for boxing? Huh? La la dee. What the music notes up there for? Shit. So no, Tim ain't did nothing for boxing. All he doing is open his damn mouth, talking shit. That's all. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing, talking shit. So don't fall for it. Okay? Yeah, funeral suits. They killing me, man. That's right. Funeral suits. Bury his ass in, But he had to come out. Real talk before I get out of here. That's why I had to elaborate on that video. Because Lala D in that super chat. She said, I got to pay for that. La 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 D. Yeah. La la D, my girl, what it do? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my girl. Her Ivy, yes, sir. The queens of the LDBC. Yes, sir. And Michelle Bouchard. Yes, sir. So, straight talk. Timothy Bradley, he's not a thinker. He's one of them guys that you can use, you can make a fool of. And that's what he's doing. He's making a fool out of himself. I don't care, in that interview, I don't care about, the fence and this and that. They didn't mention Terrence Crawford. Motherfucker, are you sleeping with him? I mean, he said it with feeling, Yeah, he wussed that motherfucker for the Little Rascals. I don't know if they remember the Little Rascals. But y'all remember Stymie? Now, you had Buckwheat. He had a lot of hair. But you had another black guy, another black young little boy they called Stymie. Stymie was looking just like Tim Bradley, bald-headed and dark-skinned. But he wore suspenders. Well, Buckwheat did too. So, yeah, that's who that motherfucker is. Stymie from the Little Rascals. But he's getting used. Tim Bradley's one of them guys that get used. And that's what's happening. So, he's from California. He's from the suburbs of California. And I'm not talking about Compton. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. So I expect that from him. And Teddy Atlas, he from New York. He's from Long Island. You know where that's from, right? The John Gotti days. Italians. Paulie Maliardi, he's from that way. They don't like what they call a moolie. Oh, you fucking moolie, motherfucking, So that's what they have in common. But see, Tim Bradley, he don't know where he been. He don't know where he's going. Because how are you going to know where you're going if you don't know where you been? So he don't know where he been. See? So Pamper Bob had to tell him what to do and where to go. Terrence Crawford, good fighter. Sorry you're in the position you're in. Sorry, buddy. But you get a payday when Earl come get that belt. You get a nice payday. Then you retire. Ain't nobody trying to wait till you get old. Because if that's the case, Earl be old too. Ain't like Earl is 16. Shit. And trying to wait till you get 40 or some shit like that. Age him out. That shows you right there he don't know shit. How can a motherfucker almost the same age with somebody talking about age him out? You aging yourself out too. Duh. Come on. Well, see, like I say, you know, just another motherfucker that been used by Pamper Bob. Top rank. That's all. I'm sorry, Eddie. He ain't in this today. Drink more water. And that's a chat. Appreciate you. Drink more water. He says that LDBC. Yes, sir. The mighty LDBC. We are doing our thing. We are new media. We are a community. And he also say, even in all, salute, OG. Yes, sir. Salute to you. That's right. We are a community. That's right. And like I told you, and I'm not the only one. I'm going to keep it real. Shit, I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't care. Like I said, I don't have to do shit but stay black and die. And that's what I'm planning on doing, hopefully. I ain't going to dye my hair or nothing like that. Well, I ain't got none. Shit. For real. Brandon Dixon said, drink more water. Salute, bro. Yes, sir. So it is what it is, people. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to sit up here and try to sugarcoat shit. It is what it is. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going on to see what's going on in the boxing world. See, I prepare my shit. I just don't make up shit to talk about. I write shit down. Just because sometimes I forget to say shit. And now I go on from 12:30 all the way to 2 o'clock now. I was added 30 more minutes. So, shit, I was almost there anyway. I never have enough time to talk about what I want to talk about. But now I do. And now I will. So with that said, if you haven't subscribed, well, you know what? Hit that like button too. And I hope y'all getting them notifications, cause I talked to Google about that shit. It's hard to get in contact with them. But they and YouTube, they try their best though to try to satisfy us. Cause we on their platform. We use their platform to get the word out and stuff like that. And they try to do better. They do. They try. I'm not gonna down them for at least trying. So I mean, yeah, ain't nothing perfect. In this world, ain't nothing perfect. But it is what it is. So, hey, my daughter ain't called me yet. So she must fit in pretty good. She made some friends and shit probably. So. But anyway, I appreciate everybody following in tonight. And like I say, I usually don't go on Sunday nights. Hell, I only do OG boxing, so I really or call a fight, and it wasn't no fight. So I did OG boxing, so I got to figure out I get on tonight, because I was getting a lot of comments about Timothy Bradley. About he done a lot for boxing. That really killed me, so I had to say something about that. What have this bitch done for boxing but sat there and lied? Then he had to come out and admit what Earl said, because everybody believed Earl. Because Earl was nonchalant about it. Well, how you say I'm ducking? He signed gloves. How you say I'm ducking? And he the one pulled out the fight. He the one retired when we, in negotiations. So how you can say I'm, Earl, he left-handed. He was doing this shit. So how he know? So how he know I'm, right? Ain't nobody doing it. It's politics. That's all. It's easy to get the belts in-house, then deal with his ass. That's how it went, Shit, no doubt. Just walked in the door. Get your wind down with the OG talking that talk. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I had to turn off the bell to reset it. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Turn it off and turn it back on. Now, 78 told me about that, and some people it works for them. So, but they say they're going to try to fix that. And they got a whole section about that, too. You know, there's a page we have that tells the problems that's going on with YouTube and this and that. So, and it's supposed to be a new thing about the notifications and shit like that. Just fix it, shit. Because, if you all didn't know when that time I came on, Monday through Friday, you know, maybe y'all wouldn't know, you know. But like I said, always check out the community page or go to my page and hit community page. And you'll see, if I'm coming on or not, or, always post it on there. Hey, check out the OG tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. The singing motherfucking OG. That's right. Now, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it right now. Because if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Man, yeah, go ahead. Hit the bell icon. It's cool. And if you haven't checked out my show, Monday through Friday, Boston Talk with Kqkc, baby. Come on, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Right out for non-international boxing. That's my homie. That's my brother in the LDBC, and we are like sister stations. And he is the host. I'm the co-host of OG Boxing Talk. So we're doing big things, and there's big things to come. So y'all be hearing about it real, real soon. All right, real, real soon. So with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old subscribers. And I appreciate everyone falling in tonight. I know you all just getting ready for your work week, So I appreciate you taking the time out. So with that, that's all I have. And I'm sorry you just made it in. Drink more water, but don't worry, I'll put on a nice show for you tomorrow, my man. All right? So, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. All right? And I get that chat fixed. So, because I see it's only doing like 3 or 4 at a time. So, but that's okay. I can see you on the other one. So, all right? So, with that, that's it. That's all I have. All right? So, peace and love to everybody. I'll catch you in peace. I'll see you when I see you. All right? With that, that's it. Peace and love. I'm out of here.